So we are now going to start with another session of Learn PCM, and here we are ready with our next maths class of 6 to 9. Okay, and as you know, we are going through a series of sessions for the chapter factorization, and this is phase 1 which is going on, and we are doing different methods of factorization. Okay, so this is your session number 9 which is going on, and we are doing different types of methods. You can say that for beginners we have come up with this factorization, and it is for classes maths sorry, for classes 6 to 9. Children of classes 6 to 9 can get benefit out of it, right? So many of the methods we have already done in this series, and this is the sixth method which I have come with this session. Okay, so hello everyone, welcome to Learn PCM, and as you know, we are going through a series of sessions for factorization. So just to next part of it, let's start with our next type of method, that is type 6. Okay, that is type 6, and in this what we are going to do, we are going to learn to factorize an expression of this type. Okay, how to factorize an expression of ax square plus bx plus c. So this is the type of expression which we need to understand how to factorize. Okay, so this type of expression is actually it is the second step towards this type of expression, or you can say that in our previous video, in our previous session, we have done this type of expression. Okay, we have learned to factorize this type of expression where we were having x square plus bx plus c. We were not having this a along with x square. Okay, so since coefficient was not for this particular term of square, so in this case we are having particular term, or you can say the coefficient is attached with this x square term, right? Now how to factorize this type of expression, that we are going to study today. It is simply, let me clarify you that this is just same as this only. This we have done with the help of a splitting middle term. Okay, we have already seen splitting middle term many times. I think one more video I have shared, very you can say the very first video which I have shared on YouTube was related to factorization, and it was of this type only. Okay, so you can go through that very first video also, you will understand, or you can watch this video because I'm coming with this video to make you to make you understand with the steps how to do it. Okay, so splitting middle term, this expression, this method we have already done in this previous video or previous session, that is S8. Okay, so what we have done in the splitting middle term, we have simply taken this constant term, we have taken out the prime factors of this, we have then arranged those prime factors in such a way that we get a sum as equal to b, and the product was taken to be equal to c. It was arranged in this way. Okay, this is how we have splitted this middle term. Okay, our motto is to change this b in such a way, to arrange this b, to make this number in such a way, to bring this number in such an arrangement that it becomes the sum of those two numbers is split. You have to split this number. Okay, so that the sum should be equal to b and the product should be equal to c. And how we are going to do that? We are going to do by using this constant term. We will find the prime factors of this, and then we will do, right? The same thing is to be done here, but here, before doing prime factors, before finding the prime factors of this constant term, what new step you are going to include? That is, you have to use one step ahead. That is, one step is included. The very first step is to multiply this with this. That is, multiply the coefficient of a square term with the constant term. That means your first step is to find the product. What? Find the product. Now, product of find the product of A and C. It means A into C you have to do. What is A? A is the coefficient of a square term and C is the constant term, right? So here A is what? Let us take some example also so that you will understand properly. I'm taking an example of, let's say, question number 1, you can say, and let us take an example as 2x square plus 11x plus 14, right? Now here what you are going to do, just take the step 1. In step 1, as I told you, that you have to multiply. This is A. Okay, here A is 2 and your C is 14, right? This is C and this is A. So you will multiply this 2. Okay, so what you will get? The product. First you have to find the product. Okay, product of A and C, that is 2 into 14, that is 28. Now you have to find the prime factor of this. Now after this, what you will do? You will just find the prime factor, and then from here onward, what you are going to get, you are going to do all the steps similar to this. Okay, so let us see. 2, it will give you 14, then further again it is 2, then 7, and actually see this is not working like a pen, so it's a little bit different line is coming out. Okay, no problem. So we are having 228 is taken as 14, then 2 7 times, then 7 1 time, and you are getting the prime factors like this. Now what is the second step? Second step is that you have to arrange these prime factors in such a way that what you get, that you get sum as B. Now what is B here? It is 11. So you have to arrange them in such a way that you get the answer as 11. So if you go for this multiplication, it will give you what? 7 into 2 is 14. 14 minus 2 is giving you 12. You will not get 11. You need 11. Then further what we can do? We can do what? The 7 and then 2 into 2 is 4. 7 plus 4 will give you 7 plus 3 is 10 and plus 4 is 7 plus 4 is giving you 11. It means you will get here 11 by adding 7 plus 4, isn't it? You are having what? You are having 2 into 2 into 7. So if you arrange it in this way, that means 2 into 2, 4, and then plus 7. If you do, you are getting what? You are getting 11, which is your motto. B is what? 11. So you can find it out like this. Okay. So let me first. Once we are having. So we are having 2x square plus, now instead of 11, what we are going to do? We are going to write in terms of 4x plus, and then again we can write 7x. Okay, we have splitted 11 into 2 parts. Okay, this 11x is splitted into 2 parts and plus it is 14. Now you have to arrange this in 2 of the terms like this. Okay, now find out the common factors. So what will be the common over here? You are having 2, right? 2 is common and x is common. Out of these two, I have taken these two terms together and then these two terms together. We have splitted B, okay? This B, this second term we have split it, and after splitting what we have done, we have just grouped these two together and these two together. Okay, so it is giving you 2x, and then in bracket what is remaining? X plus 2. Then again from here you will take 7 as common. Then what is remaining? X plus 2. Okay, now again you will see, you will have x plus 2 both are common, so it is x plus 2, and then further 2x plus 7. So these two are your factors. This is one factor and this is your another factor. Okay, understood? These two are the factors and you will get factorization like this. I hope you have understood. Okay, so I'm going to erase this so that you will have another question. We'll try to do another question. So if you wish to get a screenshot, just try to take the screenshot of this. Okay, if you want to get the screenshot, you can take the screenshot of this. For example, if I just wish to have a screenshot of this, I will just take like this, and I'm getting one screenshot. Okay, now I have got this screenshot, right? Okay, so you also can find the screenshot of this, and let me erase the whole of this the okay. Now again, let me have my pencil. Okay, so let's take another example, so that we'll go for another example will make you understand more about it. So let me take another example as 4z square. Okay, 4z square, then minus 16z plus 15. Okay, so here we are having now, here you can see it is again, it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. And what is a here? So a here is what? 4, and your b is what? B is minus 16, and your c is 15, right? So as per step 1, what I have told you, according to step 1, you have to do what? You have to find the product. It means you will write here product of a and C. So the very first step is what? Product of 4 with 15. Okay. So it is 4 into 15, that is equal to 60. Right? Then you are getting 60 here, and what you will do of this? You are going to find prime factors of this. Okay. So second step is what? Step 2, find prime factors. Right? Why I am writing these steps? So that you will be very much familiar with these steps. So, okay, find prime factors. It is not required to be written during the solution part. Okay, so after this, one more question I'll make you understand. I'll try to do it on the screen so that you will understand how to do the question on paper. Okay, it is not to be, you are not liable to write these steps like this, that find product, then find prime. It is only just to make you understand. I'm writing it on the screen. Okay, so this is prime factors. You will write, you will find this in step 2, find prime factors of this one. Okay, of 60. So here we are going to find the prime factors of 60. So it is 2, here it is 30, then again 2, then it is 15, then 3, and it will give you 5, and 5 one time. Now let us write the prime factors first here. 2 into 2 into 2, sorry, into, it is 3 into 5 and into 1. 1 is not a prime factor, but you are, you can see that whenever is required, you can use this one as well. Okay. So let us try to find what is your motto. Your motto is to get minus 16 as a sum. Okay, in step 3, what is your motto? In step 3, you have to arrange prime factors. What you have to do? Arrange prime factors in the form of sum equal to what? Equal to B. That means minus 16 is your requirement, and product in the form of, now product here you will take as 15 into 4 both. Okay, so A into C. That means it will be 60. Okay, so 60 is not to worry about, because ultimately you will get the product as 60. If you are going to find the product of whole, you will get the 60, you will get the product as 60. But then you have to only go for, you have to worry for this minus 16, and that is also not a worry. Simply arrange it in such a way that you get 16. Let us try to do. Say this is 5 3s are 15, and 15 plus 4 will give you 19, so you won't get this. If you do 4 3 12, 12 plus 5, if you do, again it will not give you, it is giving you 17. And if you do 5 4s are 20, 20 minus 3 again will not give you, again it is giving you 17. Now what you will do, you can just check, you will do 3 2 3 4 and 5 3s are 15, again it will not give you. 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10 is definitely going to give you 16, isn't it? Simply you take these two. Okay, it will give you what? 3 2s are 6, and this 2 as a product, or if you can say 3, these 3, 2 into 5 into 1 will give you 10. Okay, 10, and these 2 into 3 is giving you 6, and combination of these two is giving you what? 16. right? But here, what is your sign? Your sign is minus. So if you keep any one single number as minus, again you have to do subtraction, which is not going to be possible to get 16. So you need to keep both the numbers in minus form. That means it is minus 10 and minus 6. So you will get minus 16. Right. So this is how you are going to split. What you have to split? This one. So minus 16 is to be splitted in this form. In which form? Minus 10 and minus 6. Okay. So let us split. So in step 4, what you will do in step 4, simply you are going to expand it. Okay. Expansion. Expand. You can write expand or you can write split. Split middle term. Split middle term. Okay. So let us split it. It is 4z square. Let it be like that only. Then minus. This is 10z. Again minus for 6z and plus 50. Okay, so this one, this which you have taken, this is splitted. This 16 minus 16z is splitted in these two forms. Okay, now what is the next step? What we will do, we are going to group these two together and these two together. Okay, so from the bottom, I am just going to group them together like this. Okay, as I have told you in the beginning only, that don't make the brackets, because brackets will make you confused with the sign. Okay, you will face sign problems. Rather than taking brackets, just put the grouping together like this form. Okay, either you put upside bar bracket or downside grouping like this. Okay, so this will just just to make you understand, you have to make yourself understand that okay, you are taking these two together and you are grouping them together, because your motto is to find the common part outside. Okay, so here from this these two, I mean, if you have grouped these two together, in that case you have to find the common part out. What is the common here? This is 10, this is 4, so you can take out what? 2 as a common, right? And even z is also common, so let us take 2 and z. What is remaining? Let us write that. Here it is 2 2s are 4, so 2 is remaining, 1 z is remaining, minus here only 5 is remaining, and z is already taken out, so no other term is there. Now from here, if I take minus outside, what is there? Minus, and then if I take here 3, okay, I'll take 3 outside, and z is not common because here no z is there, but yes, okay, we have taken 3 as common. Now here you can see that if minus is taken out, so from here minus is taken out, it means here it is plus only. So 3 2 times 2s are 6 and z. Okay, so 2z. But what about this? Here you are having plus sign. Out of plus, if I have taken minus, you know that plus sign is always the combination of minus into minus. So if I have taken one minus out, what is remaining? 1 minus is remaining. It means I can put here minus again. Okay, so minus, and then here out of 15, if I have taken 3, it means 5 is remaining inside. It will be 3 5s are 15. Okay, now you see this part and this part. It means inside bracket is same. This is the check portion, which I have already told you to check, right? So these two brackets are same. Again, you can take it as a common. So 2z minus 5, this is common outside. What is remaining? Put in another bracket, so it is 2z minus 3. This is the common part which is to be taken out. Okay, so you will get this as one factor and this as the second factor. Now these are the two factors. This is the first and this is the second. Two of the factors are these factors. And this is how. What is factorization? Factorization is finding factors. So here you were given with the expression and you have simply taken out the factors of this in these two forms, and this is your factorization. That is all. Okay. So this is how you are going to do. Now without writing these steps, let us try to do another question in which you are simply going to do this type of step. Okay, so let us go with another question. I'm going to bring you I'm going to provide you one more question, and then we'll be just taking it out, and you just go through these. You can see here what we have done. Okay, go through these steps once more. You will be able to understand what we have done here. Okay, And you can pause the video also. You can just pause video and you can find it out what we have done here. Okay, so let us move ahead. We'll go for the next question. Okay, so let us have question number 3, just for practice and how to do it in the copy. Okay, in this screen, or you can say as on paper how to do it, or in question paper when you're going to solve the paper how to do it, that we are going to understand. Okay, so let me take another question. Say it is 4x square plus 8x minus 5. Okay, now here we are going to do what? First step is to find the product. So I will just simply, I'll write it. It is similar to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. So a into c is giving me 4 into minus 5. That means minus 20. Okay. Then my purpose is what? To find the prime factor of 20. So 2, it will give you 10 times, then 2, it will give you 5 times, and then 5 1 time. So 2 into 2 into 5, right? Can you see 2 into 2 into 5? And what is your purpose here? You need to get 8. Okay, so sum is what? Sum required by you is 8. Let us see. It is 2 to the 4 and plus 5. It will not give you. 5 plus 4 will give you 9. We will not get 5 to the 10. 10 minus 2 is easily going to give you what? Sum as 8. So it is 10 minus 2. 5 into 2. It means what you have to do? 5 into 2 is giving you 10, and 2 itself, 2 into 1 is giving you 2. So 10 minus 2 ultimately is giving you what? 8. Okay, and here your purpose is what? Plus 8. It means you have to keep plus 10. 10 with plus sign and a smaller number with minus sign. Okay, because you have to show the difference, so sign should be different. And since this is positive in nature, you can see here the middle term is positive, so you have to keep the bigger number positive here, right? You will get here plus 10 and minus 2 as a splitting rule. Okay, so let us write it here. We will expand this, or we will split. We will write here splitting middle term. Sorry. Splitting middle term of the expression. Okay, so you can write it in the full form expression which is given to you. So it is 4x square plus it will be in the form of 10x, then minus 2x and minus 5. Okay, so you can see here this 10x minus 2x, this is actually how much? It is actually equal to 8x. That is why we say that this middle term is to be splitted here. So we have splitted in these two forms. Okay, now what? We have to group these two together and these two together. Okay, what we will do next? We are going to find the common out of this. This is 4, this is 10. Let us take out the common as 2, and x also we can take out, say common. Now what is remaining? It is 2, and then here it is x, 2 to the 4 x, and then here it is 2, 5 times will give you. So again it is 2x plus 5. Now what else is here? Minus is common. See, minus here as well as here. So minus is taken out as common, and here it is 2x, here it is 5. Nothing is common other than 1. So we will take 1 only as common out. What is remaining? Here minus is taken out, so plus is remaining. It means it is 2x, and here it is again plus 1. Sorry, plus 5. Sorry. So it is plus 5. Okay. So what is now you are having? You are having this 2x and this 2x plus 5. Sorry, this 2x plus 5 and this 2x plus 5. It is a check for you that both the brackets are inside brackets are same. It means you are going on the right path. You are going to take these two as a common. So it is 2x plus 5, and you are having 2x minus 1. Understood? This is 2x plus 5. This is 2x minus 1. When you are going to take the commons out, you are getting remaining with this, and these two are your factors. Okay, these two are the factors. Okay, this is your first factor, this is your second factor, and this is how you can factorize your this expression. Understood? So I hope with this everything is clear to you. those who are in classes 7 and 8 and 9, there and if they are feeling very I mean, if they are not understanding factorization, if they go through these videos, they will definitely understand factorization, because it is everything is taught here in the from the very beginning, okay, from the very basics, okay. So after this, now when I'm going to start with second phase of factorization, it will be regarding identities. It will be related to identities. So those who wish to learn factorization with the help of identities, they can watch those videos also. And if you are interested to see, or you can say, if you're interested to learn more and more about factorization, you just go through those videos as well, which I'm going to come from tomorrow onwards, which I'm going to start with, and it will be from session number 10. Okay, it will be continued from session 10, because this is session 9 which is going on, and it will be from session 10 onwards. We are going to have factorization part 2. You can say that it is phase 2 of factorization, which is only for 9th onward classes, because a lot many identities I'm going to use in that. But if you wish to watch those identities and those factorization, you just are welcome to watch those videos as well. Till then, keep practicing, keep watching, and those viewers who are new to the channel, they can have they can go through my previous videos. They can get help of the videos which I have explained, or the topics which I have used, and further with many more topics I am going to come. So those who are new to the channel, I would like to request, if you wish to gain something, do like, share, and subscribe the channel, so that you will also get the benefit out of it if you are a student. And if you are a guardian, I hope you like the things which I have shown here, or which I have explained here. And if you show it to your ward or your child, definitely he or she is going to get benefit out of it. So keep watching. Thank you so much.